Let's go back to DAZN real quick. What the hell is going on DAZN?
Oh man,
they had 2 shows yesterday.
2 shows,
and that the celebrity boxing show was not. I mean, I don't even know who promoted that.
Was that MVP promotion? I think it is because Logan Paul was sitting in the area that like not Al Heyman, but who's another like Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, he
was sitting in that area. Yeah. So I'm like,
he was beyond the gate.
Yeah.
He was on the inside of the gate.
Yeah, so I figured like that was an MVP promotions, but yeah, man, that was weird. But I literally only watched it to watch Hasim Rahman.
Yeah,
and dang, my man, you came
say
here.
Dan?
Dang, my man.
Oh, dang.
I wanted to say
damn,
but yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I started texting Shawn because at this moment, me and Shawn both getting ready for the show.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, is Shawn watching this? So I'm texting him a couple things and I realized it's starting to get rocky. I'm like, Shawn gonna turn this on in a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
quick rewind. Quick rewind. Because I really like the kid that I saw on the
I know you're not about to talk about these.
Different one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I like those too, though.
This dude was over here watching like 2.
Hey, you see how invested I was?
2 Walmart workers fight. Yeah, he's like, oh,
I was invested last night.
Yeah, man.
Because I read the comments.
Oh, you in the comments now? You comment guy.
I'm not in the comments now, but after I read the comments last week, I was like, all things boxing, make sure you watch it.
This dude is something else. So,
hey.
All right, go ahead.
Hasim Rahman. Woo.
What? I mean, I asked you, I think before, I said, well, why he not boxing?
It's just so many,
and
so
you
many
said,
things was wrong with that fight.
This is the role he's going to take.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, no problem, but
cool if you take that road.
Mm-hmm.
But don't forget, like,
you're a boxer.
Don't forget you're a boxer. Don't forget you got management for a reason. They're supposed to manage your career, manage who you getting in the ring with.
Last minute replacement at 332 pounds.
Come on, you can't do that.
6'4", 6'5".
You got to bounce.
Defensive lineman, former defense, and a UFC fighter.
You got to bounce.
And he was nice in the UFC.
You got to bounce off that.
You got to turn it down?
Yes. Because you got to know who you are. And I said this about Jake Paul last time. I said Jake Paul needs to know who he was. He should have known who he was messing with. And we said this last night. He played the game too far and ended up canceling the fight. You take a look at this fight and you're like, that was the one that could have really kind of, for the second word, solidified him as that, that boxer that everybody's wanting to see.
But then I wonder, does he fight Jake Paul like that? Because at the end of the day, me and you could fight. 6'4", 332 pounds is power, Shawn, even if you don't know how to throw him, right? I mean, relax. You ain't got to go start talking about that because I feel like you know I'll take a left. Like I'm whoop your ass.
You should have went there.
All right, well, whatever. But no matter what, that's still a lot of power, and it's just like you're not the top H craft as it is. But I mean, I honestly, if I'm Rahman, I'm taking that fight, Shawn, because I think my boxing skill, I think I can beat him.
But one thing I think people don't really understand when you have matchmakers making fights, they match fights to the strength of the quote unquote A side.
Okay.
So even though you're doing the celebrity thing and all that, that's cool. Find a celebrity that fits your program, that fits what you do well. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. You're lazy. Your work ethic is not elite.
Damn.
And you're not very fast.
Damn.
You're not very strong.
Damn.
You are a heavyweight, but you're not a big heavyweight.
Hey, yo, I've been gone for a couple of weeks. What y'all do to this dude?
I'm just
because he's like the new Ant.
Hey, listen. Hey, yeah. Now we don't need to keep talking about them comments, but but I'm just keeping it real. So with all that being said, when it goes time for me to find a celebrity to get in the ring or anything like that, let me find somebody that fits my strengths. I have a good jab. I like to take my time. Mm-hmm. I have some power in my left hand. I'm a southpaw.
And he rocked him a few times.
And he rocked him a couple times. I am a southpaw. Like, play to your strengths. Don't get in the ring with a 300-pound football player who's been up and down the field against other 300-pound men.
Take a shot.
And saying, I don't give a damn. I love this sport. I'm about to go do it. It's something that not everybody can do. We just saw that with Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
Not everybody. We saw that with the basketball player,
Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson.
Shout out to Nate.
Not everybody can get in the ring and just do it. but do your research. See who this dude is on the football field, and it's like I always say, whoever you are off the field is who you are on the field. Who you are out the ring is who you are in the ring. So you see this dude running around, tackling people, acting crazy, jumping up, all that kind of stuff. Expect that kind of energy when you get in the ring with him on fight night.
But then again, Shawn, you never know people's situations. My man just had a kid. Money tight.
Yeah.
I gotta take this fight.
And that's the funny thing about boxing and why people a lot of times y'all hate this sport, because you're like, man, they just positioning this guy and he's not fighting who he should be fighting. You position yourself to get bigger, as everybody calls them, bags. You position yourself to get bigger bags. You don't position yourself to get one decent bag or one big bag and then you out the game, because essentially that's what just happened. He was talking about running it back right after the fight. Why are you talking about running it? Why are you talking about running it back?
I couldn't even watch the post fight, bro. I felt bad.
That's the company line. That's kind of what we know to say as fighters. So I never did that. Like I never wanted to say what other people were saying. You know what I mean?
And you gotta be clean.
And you gotta be clean.
Clean.
You gotta be clean.
And a 4-rounder.
Yeah.
And you probably lost. Yeah, damn. That's hard to get beat clean. Especially when you're the boxer. But the dude was big, man. He was massive. And what I didn't like is in the 4th round, Greg Hardy looked like the boxer.
Yeah.
Getting off counters.
Yeah, that counter game was crazy. Listen, that counter game was crazy.
Just right over the top.
And again, he's not fighting somebody elite. Hardy is not fighting somebody elite, but at the same time, like,
he's in there with a boxer.
That simple move, that catch and counter. I hit up Shannon Briggs today, and I hit up Hardy. I hit up both of them via Instagram. I tried to hit up Shannon on the line, but it went straight to voicemail or whatever. But let's show the highlight real quick of Hardy, and this right here was just
this is the one where he drops him. Yep.
Yeah, it was a counter, just a counter. That was so clean and nice and unexpected.
Yeah.
And everything that you don't expect from a 300-pound, defensive tackle.
Can we play it one more time? Yeah, defensive tackle, D-line.
DN.
Oh, okay, this is
a different one.
Yeah, this is a different one.
No, it's the same one.
Oh, it's the same one?
Yeah, look.
Right,
Look.
Here we go.
Catch.
Boom.
Man.
Clean shot.
Yeah.
Clean shot.
So he got Greg Hardy, and the reason why I wanted to get him on the show today, because I thought that was great, especially for, again, somebody coming off of the football field and wanting to get into BKB, the bare knuckle boxing.
Two, yes.
Yeah, he said B2. Okay. And I'm not watching BKB, so if y'all want some of that, I'm not giving it to you. Okay, you tell I'm scarred.
yeah, you're not a fan of that.
He's done BKB, he's done MMA, and now this was his very first boxing match. And he looked really good, really clean. And I wanted to get him on here because I think that, again, beyond talking about the crossover stuff that I want to do, but just I wanted to talk to him about what it feels like to be in the ring, opposed to being on the NFL football field. Okay. So I'm sure we'll get him eventually. Shannon Briggs he's a character, so we got to get him on eventually anyway.
He is wilding out at your Earl Spence fight.
Yeah, that's what I knew he was in the building.
Yeah, but you was locked in. But it's like I heard him. I don't hear him no more.
Yeah.